high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the 3. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Milwaukee. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
He hits the second from the line.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Trent outside. And the bucket is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Inside. Goes back up. Ayton nails the baby hook.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And a missed layup. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Out to the wing. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. From deep, Reeves. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Pass to Rollins. Trent outside. Over Reeves. Trent's shot is off.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Out to James. And it's all tied up. James has got 5 now.
and you are at the mercy of LeBron James. Once he gets that kind of positioning, nice finish.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Lakers on D. Rollins passes to Kuzma. Five on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Offensive rebound. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Trent. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Vanderbilt. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Kuzma. Turner, a screen on James. Here's Kuzma, rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic finds Reeves. Ayton with it. Doncic outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Doncic outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
He misses the free throw. Anthony's checked in for the Bucks. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. Good on the second one. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic passes to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. And Ayton with the stuff.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. Anthony against Smart. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
That's a pretty sweet touch there shown by Antetokounmpo. The D cannot relax when he's got the ball, especially in that spot.
And slam dunk by James.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Doncic outside. Back to Smart. Pass to James. Now Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Turner with it. Antetokounmpo finds Turner. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Turner. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Basket counts. He's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fader on the way. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Smart. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Hayes with a screen on Porter. Here's Reeves. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Anthony. Misses in close.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Yep, that one's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Hachimura against Portis. Over Hachimura. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Reeves against Porter. Turner, a screen on Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony outside. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Smart against Anthony. Smart passes to Hachimura. Oh, stolen by Turner. Anthony right side. 4 seconds left, and he takes it up and lays it in. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Reeves. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 5. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Pass to Hachimura. Rebounded by Trent.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Smart passes to Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The D was there, but Hachimura is used to having to score against some aggressive coverage.
Anthony against Smart. Trent outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for LaRavia. Smart against Anthony. Pass to Hayes. Outside Reeves. Back to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Green missing. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Pass to Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first. Sims, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Reeves finds Hachimura. Trent against Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. 3-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green, the pass to Trent. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Reeves against Trent. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And Portis comes to help. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. That ties the game. Green's got 6.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best 6-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit. Hachimura is going to take all those mid-range shots if he can get them.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. And the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Portis with a screen on Smart for 3. Anthony knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 10.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He has 7.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
Prince, a screen on Smart. Anthony in the post. Defended by Smart. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Porter the pass to Prince. Anthony outside from downtown. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. James passes to Reeves. Back to James. There's a screen. To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Portis the screen. The 15-footer. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Anthony. From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo finds Anthony. The feed, the jam, Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Fires the three. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
James outside. Back to Doncic. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 12 points for him. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Hachimura outside. And he lobs it up top. James passes to Vanderbilt. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. From 15 feet away. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Doncic outside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. The Bucks trail by 5. And here's Trent. Over to the left wing. James against Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And he's good on the second.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Smart finds Doncic. Here's Laravia. Launches it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Ryan, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. A big-time flush by Giannis.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Smart. Now James. Antetokounmpo covering. The shot by James, no good. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Rollins. Still no points. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. James with a steal. Superb transition play from LeBron.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Over James. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Laravia. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved 1 more. But this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Pass to Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists in the game.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That's good from Ayton. No good on the second free throw. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The jump hook. Rollins, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Reeves has got 11.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes! And the foul! Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
What's up?
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Vanderbilt. To the inside. Here's Reeves. The shot no good. Trent with the defensive effort. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The fader. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here is James. Turner covers. Down low. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
James against Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ayton. Here we go. The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Luka, lethal.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Trent outside. Antetokounmpo surveys. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic passes to Ayton. Shoots over Turner. And there's Ayton on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Bucks trail by 9. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
What's up?
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. The Lakers lead by 7. James with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's James. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special, and when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Doncic. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's James, defended by Kuzma. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. No good there with a step back Jay. The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Rollins. He's scoreless. To the paint. Reeves against Trent. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Back to Doncic. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Now here's Trent. Puts up a 3, and he can't get that one.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Reeves, the pass to Aiden. Doncic outside to the paint. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9. Kuzma against James. Trent, the pass to Rollins. Puts it up from the high post. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Pass to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Now James. Off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
James outside. Ayton, a screen on Kuzma. And there's James from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 23 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yes, it's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's stolen by Kuzma. Trent on the wing, looking to get back on track.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. First one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Green's checked in for Kuzma. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. And so Reeves nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Green with the ball, and it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the inside, Anthony. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from James. Here's Doncic, 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 27.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Here's James. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Count that bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Doncic, a screen on Green. James with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And it's Hachimura missing. Bucks trail by 15. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 12. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers lead by 15. James outside. Here's Ayton. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
He's had 7 tries at the line. He's made 5. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Let's shot. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. No coverage that time. James has got 16 in the second half.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Hayes with a screen. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Cole Anthony.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
The first free throw is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
So he gets them both. 43 seconds left in the third. From the stripe. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Hey, expanding his range. Hayes misses. The Bucks trail by 18. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Reeves. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. Anthony against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Bucks shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes, and it's James in at the 2-guard position. On defense, the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. To the inside, tries it from the block. Sims swatted away. Smart looking around. Inside. Here's the floater. And James finishes it off. James has got 33 points.
I swear LeBron James doesn't have 4. He's got 6 gears. Can finish with force, but also switch it up. Nice soft floater there.
An open look for Portis. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Portis has got his first 2 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
James passes to Hayes. Hachimura left side. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Pass to Sims. Portis outside. And here is Green. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Smart against Anthony. Down low. Here's Hachimura.
Hachimura more of that, please. How about Rui up there on the rim?
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 18. Pass to Portis. Back to Anthony. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles leading by 16. James passes to Vanderbilt. Screen by James. Vanderbilt with it. Green picks him up. Vanderbilt, no good. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Anthony, the pass to Sims. Pass to Porter. Green with a screen on Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. Smart outside. Hachimura finds Hayes. Smart outside. Now Hachimura. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter a screen. Anthony outside. Vanderbilt with the block. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hayes. Sinks it from distance.
Great pass from Rui there. You can see he likes setting up his teammate.
Bucks trail by 19. To the wing on the left. Here's Portis. Green with the ball. Hachimura covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
James passes to Hachimura. Vanderbilt, a screen on Green. From 12 feet, and the jumper is good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Portis with a screen on Smart. From 11 feet away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Aiden's checked in. For 3, Anthony knocks it down from distance.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay. And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Vanderbilt. James against Porter. Floats one up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
First free throw is good. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Green. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. Both free throws good from James. Bucks trail by 17. Turner passes to Trent. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Doncic. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Doncic has got 16 in the second half. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Rollins, guarded by Doncic. Trent for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's...
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Trent outside. On the wing, Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 55.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
Bucks trail by 19. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. The 3-ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. James outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 39.
This is something that LeBron James also does well. Good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Inside. By himself. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And you can see Ayton does a good job of just picking a line and running the court that time.
Trent outside. There's a screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Lakers lead by 21. Doncic passes to Ayton. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the middle. Tipped. James with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Here's Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. And here is Kuzma. Turner, a screen on James. 6 to shoot to the inside. Kuzma finds Turner, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Outside Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo against Doncic. Down low. Here's Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. They set the screen. Trent from long range. Los Angeles leading by 23. James outside on the wing. Reeves outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 41.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
And no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Trent. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Reeves. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now James. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and